Get your missiles out, unzips. Alright, do I still know how to play? Hack button, heavy button. Oh shit. Oh, this is not going well. Bro, I need your shield to just break. Please. Big fucking sword acquired? What's for dinner? I haven't thought about it. I didn't think that far. I've been out all day today. I was out all day this weekend too, like just in general. I don't know. What I wanted is ruined. I mean, like now that my pasta sausage is fucked. And all the meat inside of it, like the sausages that I cooked inside that sauce, that's also definitely fucked. I'm not eating any of that. Oh. Yeah, which kind of sucks because definitely want to eat that. I don't know what I'll do. I have nothing in my freezer. I think that's like the drawback of how I do my groceries is that I buy for the day. Because I live very close to a grocery store. So if I want like steak or chicken or whatever, I'll buy steak or chicken like in the morning and I'll have that for dinner. I don't buy things in advance. So if I come back home at like fucking 4:30, start stream at 5, I'm probably not gonna eat. probably just not gonna eat. I don't know, we'll see. Bored. What do you mean, man? I hate that you can't do anything in that. These like guys have combos that if you get hit by the first hit, you just die. don't know what happened there. For some reason, I have like swords spinning around me. I don't know what's going on here. I did something. The never lucky. I want her to step on me and then pull the trigger. Whoa, okay there, Kona. Jesus. Holy fuck. You want her to pull the trigger? You know that kills you, right? That's the point. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, yeah. I bet you enjoyed that one. I know I did. The never lucky stutter? Hey, if he wants to die, he wants to die. Well, it's fair. I'm a bird. Oh. Stop rotating. Stop rotating, he said to the earth. There was an enemy there. He was spinning. That worked. Torture attack? Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a torture attack. She put you in a vice grip. What do you mean? Come here. I don't know if I'm doing any damage to this thing, or even if I have to do damage. Runs away. Okay, I have to. I have to. Think? Question mark? Okay, so I don't think it's, yeah, this boss again. I don't think I'm supposed to fight him. I think I'm supposed to just continue. We'll probably end up fighting him later. Walked. Get down, cannon. Control operation, aim and fire with Y. Okay. Suddenly turret section. Get down, Mr. President. Ducks. I need to invert this. For some reason, down was up. It's like flying. It was like flying a plane. Doesn't make any sense. Get down. Okay, well, that didn't work. I actually died to that. That fucking attack just killed me. I have like items that do they like resurrect you when you know. Well, I only had one. Get down. Uh-oh. That was another one. It says get down, but all it does is jump. It's definitely not get down. There's something wrong there. The translation error. Right? What's up, pending? How is your Sunday? I think an on-screen cursor would have went a long way for this. Suddenly Earth Defense Force? Yeah, it's suddenly a turret section. Okay, I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that like get down prompt because it doesn't do shit. It like jumps out of the turret and then you just take damage anyway. Got him. I hope there's a way to get health because I don't have any left. I'm dying. I've never played Earth Defense Force. Think I'm any good? I know they had one on PS Vita. Initially constructed concentrate, vigorous, urban, blah blah blah. Who cares? The way she opens doors is crazy. I wish she would open my door. Sheesh. Look at blocked off areas that aren't in use. What the war? All right, fine. Fuck. No, not this. Actually don't know where it is. Is it this one? The Evolve Group, once a medium-sized IT company, through acquisition has broadened its business base and became one of the world's leading conglomerates. Their base of operations is a man-made island off the coast of Vigrid known as Isle of the Sol. Isle of the Sol was initially constructed to concentrate Vigrid's urban functions in one area and facilitate expansion. However, its true function is to funnel enormous power to the ruling authorities, creating an autonomous region under Evolve Group control in order to facilitate the creation of a theocracy. That's a church for the uneducated. The CEO of the Evolve Group, claiming to be a descendant of the Lumen, has used his economic and political strength even to explain the fate of the people to bend Vigrid to his will. That is how he was able to influence the construction of the island, as well as the city's urban planning. Buildings are lined up as if they were enormous spirals being drawn towards the center of the island, the symbol of the trinity of realities. Among these urban structures, there are SAM-equipped strategic defenses known as Galahorns, tall buildings creating a skyward barrier that is nearly impregnable. The center of the curtain of the defense lies the Evolve building. I've been able to obtain important information regarding this building. Maybe the outward symbol of the city's wealth and pride, the inner sanctum of the building is home to the advanced energy research that the CEO is secretly using as his leverage. And he hopes that will allow him to remake the world according to his vision. Oh, so he's like Dr. Evil. He's holding the world hostage for $100 billion. Elevators have all but stopped. Maybe some sort of automatic safety device, but this flimsy gate can be broken. Breaks it instantly. The moon, it's time to go up. Panther form. Is that supposed to be like a Get away from me, extendo penis face. Ah. All right, we're dead. GG. GG, back to the beginning. Hardcore runs over. Imagine trying, like, I can't imagine trying to death roast this. This is like, this game's actually really hard. I can't imagine. I'm gonna hitless all of Bayonetta. I'm gonna be the world's greatest at this one game. Ow. What in the fuck? This boss is confusing. I don't know what to do. Like, dodging these strikes does nothing. Oh yeah, okay, because it takes away your witch time. Like, for whatever reason, this is just like one of those bosses that you can't slow time on. This game is like actually at its worst when you can't use your abilities. Like, I don't know what people were thinking. Like, they were making this section and they were like, yeah, turn off her abilities. It'll be super fun. You mean the one thing that she's known for is slowing time, and now you can't slow down time? And now you can't just can't fight correctly anymore because of it? Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. So fun. Gamers love losing access to established mechanics. Yeah. Yeah, apparently that's just like a thing that some producers think is a thing. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, they'll love losing their ability to do the thing that the character does. And that makes the combat like fucking tolerable. Oh, okay. Now I have it again. Maybe you can only get it with the giant face and you can't get it with the tentacles. I need to use the other move. Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, I forgot that it like throws up. Domain expansion. Cat claws. 1,000 years of death. Butt poke. Like she pokes you in the butt. Like a gaunt, is it a gaunt? Is that what it's called? Goncho? They like poke you, they do the 2 fingers in the ass. It's a prank. Not a prank, that's sexual harassment. You take your fingers out of my asshole right now. Thousand Years of Death is the butt poke, yeah. That's not just Naruto, that's like a thing in Japan. That's like a thing that school children do to each other. It's like a prank.
You hear here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Waste all my money on health items again. I don't afford any of these. I don't afford anything again. Nice. What is this? Perfect for witches, made from unique fragrance, will change your costume into a costume that is perfect match for Durga. Oh, is this like a color? That's a color scheme. I like how my tutorial thing said that I can do R forward and then press kick and it does a move, but it doesn't actually do anything because that's just like the normal heavy kick. Definitely does something with the punch button because it does stinger. You're looking like a Final Fantasy boss over here. Look at me, I got one wing and one giant titty in the middle. Just one singular, by the way. Isval CEO. Isval Group holds complete control over Vigrid, planning the city and arming it to the teeth, all while using rhetorical flourishes to conceal the conglomerate's many dark facets. The company's vast political and economic power has created an island held as a symbol of modernity, Isle de Sol, places its headquarters at the symbol's very center. Conglomerate's top stands a man said to be a descendant of the long-departed Lumen, a man who has earned the adoration of the people. Balder. Balder? Like, the guy from Viking mythology? Balder is, as they say, a mystery wrapped in an enigma. He's truly one of the descendants of the Lumen. That would mean that the blood in his veins has been pumping since their extermination 500 years ago. However, even if you look back through decades of Vigrid's records, there's no knowledge of anyone with a Lumen lineage. Furthermore, if you search for information on his hometown, schooling, work history, or family, you find that it's all been forged. There's no record of his life before Ithaval, nor any stories of unimpeachable veracity. Seems like he's been hiding details of his life ever since his birth. I have already chronicled the unprecedented military expansion and turbulent movements related to next generation energy research. However, a man who has been for years, decades even, hidden the facts of his life is now at the very pinnacle of power of conglomerate with literally earth-shaking might. The question begs to be asked, what is this man capable of? What is a dementia-addled 80-year-old orange man capable of when he's put into a position of power surrounded by yes men? I wonder. Nothing good, probably. Pins? Oh, what is this? Some kind of platforming. I love platforming. Good. How do I get back? Just... Whatever. I don't know if that was like the intended way to do this, but what in the fuck just happened, man? I don't understand. It's like the level just doesn't work. It's like just not working. Some impeccable down to wasps. Sound like a, that's a bot name, right? You're a bot. You're adding another bot. Is that what you're doing? Where do I go? Dude, what in the, why is this like just failing? I don't understand. Is it like, does it not work after a double jump? Is that what's happening? I see a chest here. That was the one that I just opened. I mean, I guess we go for this one. Oh boy, a book. Ithaval CEO 2. Remains one thing that worries me about Baldur. There are rumors that he's been partaking in the game of the Lumen Sage, in other words, feverishly hunting out any remaining Umbra Witches in order to facilitate his next generation energy research. It's hard to believe that a member of that clan, thought to have crumbled away 500 years ago, still remains unbeknownst to the world at large. However, when considering that they purported to have wielded massive power as overseers, the word that the self-styled sage is actively seeking a witch forces one to have major qualms. Of course, while the sound of research in the next generation energy is incredibly attractive, the marvelous ascent of Baldur, as well as his startup company and his control of an arsenal of armament and fortifications, has all been conducted under a cover of total media control. Another troubling sign is the ease of which one can acquire information regarding the Ithaval conglomerate as of late. Blah, blah, blah. If we make the assumption that it leaves me with no way out, ever since I began covering Vigrid's transformation, been on an inescapable crash course with the truth. Oh shit, the truth. What kind of truth are we talking about here, brother? One fourth of a piece of heart. Very good. Oh fuck, another cube. This time I have to like actually fight it, because the first time I fought this, it got stuck in a wall. Okay, let's try this again. Oh god, I thought it was gonna jump on me. I didn't know that it could shoot fireballs. This is probably a bot, right? Oh, it's another elevator section here. Oh, you know what I think it was? The reason why that was failing was because whenever you dodge, it removes the moon boots. Like after using the Jaguar form, it's like there's some kind of weird like thing going on there. Ah, let go. Oh shit. Bigly impaled. Oh. What do we do here? Keep going up, probably. Oh. The orb. Portal directly to heaven? Power to truth. Yeah. We died too much to the guy with the turret during the turret section, just because like the controls were like not intuitive on how to like escape that shit.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
What follows those living in the light is nothing but the profound, empty darkness born from the shadow that grows longer as they approach the brilliant radiance. To truly see, your eyes must be open to both light and dark. Don't you agree, my dear child?
Little one.
You've arrived, my dear, sweet Cereza. My, why the grim face, my dear? As a child, your smile was warmer than the sun.
So, you are the last of the Lumen sages.
I am indeed. My name is Balder, but if you so choose, you may address me as Father. There is much you have forgotten. It has been 500 years since we last met. If your memories were still intact, this would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
How did you get the girl?
Where shall I begin? We, the Lumen Sages, and your Umbra Witches, have long been the overseers of history, each bearing witness with their own eye. This is how our universes existence was preserved. However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs. You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
Could you dispense with the riddles and just tell me what these sodding eyes actually are?
Your years of slumber have caused you to forget many things.
I thought that the eyes, though, I thought the eyes were the like the pendants that they were carrying.
Of the Creator.
I didn't realize that it was like Bayonetta herself was the eye.
There is but one way to return your epic of forgotten memories and open your eye of the Overseer. Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed to the history it could not see. Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this town has been a stepping stone for your enlightenment. It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had enough of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered. All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
You are truly beyond salvation, sage.
Salvation. Such a curious word. I mark the path to salvation with light. However, no matter how brilliant that light grows, the darkness within the human heart grows even darker. Light, dark, and chaos between. Three realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe in the image of the Earth.